Hello everybody and welcome back to Tell Me Why. I did not start on the menu screen last time because I actually don't know why. But I just want to appreciate the art in this game, the art design and everything. Just look at this menu screen. It's freaking beautiful, and it's just two people in a bunch of nature and a shotgun shell. It's really, I really like the art in this game. The art direction is absolutely amazing. But anyways, let's just continue. Episode 2 of chapter 2 actually of Tell Me Why. They're not episodes, they're chapters, because for some reason they called it chapters and not episodes, and there's only 3 of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Yeah.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
I mean, they always have a specific way of saying this stuff. Like in Life is Strange 2.
They were finally reunited.
Like in Life is Strange
Together,
2.
They decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Let me speak. In Life is Strange 2, they compared Sean and Daniel to wolves. And how, yeah, that, and now they're doing it to goblins.
They sought the help of their friends in
cool.
the forest. They found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
I mean, who knows? Who knows? You never know. It could be you, Tyler. It could be... Forgot her name. Allison. Yeah. Allison. Oh, we're starting with a
Tomorrow we should play
flashback?
Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Ew, it's mint ice cream. No,
Yeah.
don't take it. Ew, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Don't eat it, kids. It's poison. What
Without
is...
a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Doves? Nah, dude, they're goblins. Come on, get it right. Get it right, woman. I really don't think that it was just her out of...
Ollie?
Like, I don't think that she tried to shoot him out of plain hatred.
Ollie?
I think it's something bigger than that. Dude, she didn't even pull the handle. She just straight up opened the door with a palm.
What a waste.
It's not a waste. It's mint. It's freaking mint chocolate chip.
Ollie? Allison, help!
Oh. It's mint chocolate chip though, like no. And that's how that happens. Jeez, though.
You're bleeding.
It's alright, I'm gonna be okay. Falls into water. Imagine killing your parent.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Tell me why. Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Oh, here we go! Here we go! I'm actually really invested in this story. This is really, yeah. Oh, am I gonna get copyright claimed again? Oh, you better not make me happy. Okay, yeah, I'm speaking over this. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I'm back, and, I muted, I don't want to get copyright striked. So I muted it on OBS, and I'm all good to go. I wish you guys could hear this, though. Honestly, if you hear a song with lyrics in it, you're definitely going to get copyright claimed. That's just a bad thing. Oh. It's kind of looks like a really young Ellie from Last of Us. Now I get those two mixed up for some reason. Oh. This is really nice. Oh, this music is actually really good. I wish you could hear it. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that's a really nice shot. That's a really cool shot. This song's good, though. Oh my god. Mm. Mm. Look at those eyes, though. God, I wish he had nice eyes. Dude, there's literally... Why are you sitting on the floor? There's a couch right there. Why are you doing this? Okay, we're back. We're getting back into it.
Hey.
Yep. Hey, brother,
doing all
brother,
right?
brother. Can this music shut up, please?
Coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Can this music please shut up?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Sure.
Can't we just
I mean,
have
it kind of
coffee
is
instead?
actually.
No. On your feet, soldier.
Soldier? What do you mean, soldier? He's not a soldier. Neither of you are soldiers. Come on. You're in Alaska, too.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons.
What is wrong with you people? Why do you like mint chocolate chip? It's garbage.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the
Obviously.
way, I
Crummy table and wobbly
sorry.
chairs.
So,
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
yeah, exactly. I never eat at a table. I'm always in a chair.
Oh god, that's
Well, like
what's
an
that
actual
smell?
comfy chair.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ew.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
I really like the... I just really like this game. I actually really like this game so much. It's a really good game.
What's that smell? Smells like delicious
It's him.
garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
That's very interesting. There's actually jobs for that.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
That's my man. Never move heavy stuff. Oh, I need to read. This is just ingredients. I don't think it matters at all, so I'd rather not. I wonder what I could sell or keep or whatever and anything and ooh, what is this? It's a
What to do
table.
with this?
Actually, it's a table. I'm gonna sell it.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Yeah, seems like if this was a vehicle, my dad would buy it. Goblins were here.
What's this doing down here?
What the frick? Gravity?
Is that gum? Ugh,
Oh,
I guess that was probably me.
at least you admit to it. The big frog. I got a collectible! I missed collectibles on the other episode. I will try my best to get all the collectibles this episode. I will try
I
as
completely
hard as I
forgot we had a
can.
pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was
What's a
in rough
vole?
shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
What is a vole? Let's remember this.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Corn is good. What do you
Here
you are a
go,
weird
little
child.
one. You must be
Corn
hungry
is good.
too.
anyone who thinks
Tessa
corn
really did keep us all fed.
isn't good,
She always
you're
tried
weird.
to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Corn is good. It's it's like literally the best
I
vegetable.
guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
They're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
Probably not to you, honestly.
cute here.
I mean, maybe.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
It is. It is, but
But not really.
yeah,
I get it.
that.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Yo, what if? Hold on, let me just let them speak.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Okay, here's the thing. Has a transgender person ever looked back on their past selves and been attracted to their past selves? Just like, damn. Looking fine. Like, I just want to know. Has anybody ever felt that way? It just seems like a funny situation. So, I might as well say it. Oh, she's picking it up.
I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Oh, remember time? Nah, it is remember time. Yeah, it's remember time. I can see that in the corner. Haha. Remember time.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Oh, kids.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I
Yeah.
though?
Yes.
All I did was
Yes.
help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Alright, let's see what else is here. What is this?
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
That's a good comeback. Okay, anyways.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Yeah, exactly.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Oh. Now that I speak of it, is there actually a setting to get rid of the music? Well, no, I like the music in this game. It's just I don't want the copyrighted music that gives me a copyright claim. I don't want that. Why am I looking in controls? Language or subtitle? I can. Oh wow. Subtitles background. I don't need a backgrounds for subtitles. Accessibility. There's nothing. Okay. Well then. Just gonna have to mute desktop audio every time. That's gonna become irritating.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
That just teleported.
I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you.
What?
All right,
The
I'll keep it.
What is this thing? Why, when you turn it upside... Why? What is the point of that?
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Oh, that. I didn't know. I don't know what we were talking about. Anyways, can I get up?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You're relieved from your duties.
I'm immature. I'm so immature. Can I just put this away? Put this away. Put this away right now. I need to get rid of that. Nope. Can I go? Can I go? Please. Thank you. Get that away from me.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Okay.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Choose tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your
Both.
call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
Tea
I'm
is
so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
the greatest.
Did you hear that?
What's
The
going
Ice
on?
King is sending us a warning.
What is going on? Can I have my tea? I want my tea. Oh, this.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Wow.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. I think they're all still in the kitchen drawer.
We should go take a look.
What is this?
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
The map.
Check
Oh,
this out.
binder, blah, blah, blah.
Allison's first drafts. Right.
Oh, look at
I
that
didn't
bear.
contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
Look
Do
at
you
the
know how
bear.
we thought of ourselves as the goblins. Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So,
Research
if
for
Marianne
what?
was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
That's Eddie. The moose is Eddie. The moose is Eddie. I know the moose is Eddie. This is actually really easy because moose is Eddie. Duck would most definitely be Tessa, because the bear would obviously be the man with the beard. Let me just swap these.
You go here.
Yep. That's it. That has to be it.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
What'd I say? What'd I say?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was
What'd I
always
say?
around.
What'd I say?
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
Yes, I am very much done.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yes, I'm very fucking sure.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something.
I
What about
am.
these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
I hate this thing. This thing was in the last episode, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Did I just get an accent there or something? Did I get an accent there or something? Hold on.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah!
I hate that, man. I hate it. I hate that.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
No! That happened 2 times last episode.
Allison.
I don't like it. Do not.
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky,
Sam!
Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Sep.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Come on, he's
Oh,
thoughtful.
and before I forget,
Tyler, come
the lady in the
on.
house. It was her mom's
Ooh.
favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Boxes in the barn.
Why does he
follow
look
me?
mad like that? Dude, he
We'll
just said
be
he
right
was trying
behind
to do it. He was trying to fix it for 20 years. Like, what do you mean? Come on. Like, Tyler wonders why I didn't side with him last episode. Well, number one, adoptive parent that raised me. Or Allison.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Please, Tyler, be helpful to the helpful man. I like both of their coats. Both of their coats are nice. Anyways. Open it up then, Tyler.
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways...
Sounds like a simp. I'm joking.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I,
Tyler.
figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
And the handles broke.
Damn it.
No shit.
Tyler, I know you're okay, holy shit. I just went through my brother's body. Anyways, Tyler, I know you're trying to be masculine and all that.
Well, at
But-
least the door's open now.
Sometimes you gotta chill, okay?
Yeah.
Don't be a dick about it.
That's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking.
You kinda did do
Go
it. I was kinda you with your hands on the handle. Collectible? Guaranteed there's a collectible in here. There's gotta be a collectible in here. Please. Route 66.
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to send that.
All right. Fuses go into plugs.
But
Should be easy enough.
it's a lot of work for an old door.
Fuses go into plugs. I have no clue how this works. I have 3 fuses. 15. Okay, the one next to it's 15, so I'll put a 15 there. I don't know how this... Oh, there's shit here. Oh, it's a 5. Well, actually, we just need the kitchen. Kitchen is the middle one here. Place a 30 amp fuse there. Do I have infinite of these? Yo, I have no clue what's going on. Let me just read this real quick. I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run this, but in case you want to check it out, careful to not overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps of total up to 20 or 120 for the whole house. Sam, P.S. Pretty proud of myself for once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color code cable. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Okay, well, gotta remove this. Okay. Put that there. 30 amp fuse goes there.
Let's try this one.
20 amp fuse goes there. 20 amp fuse goes there. And 15 amp fuse goes there. Generator heater. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. That needs 20 amp. Yes. There we go. And there we go.
Seems good.
We got it. I'm a smart person. That took way too long. See, Tyler, you don't need to be masculine to use a fuse box. Where'd the gun go, by the way? Can I ask that?
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Sam, what's going on? What's wrong, Sam? Tell me what's wrong, Sam.
bye.
Better feel sympathy for him,
What was
Tyler.
that about?
I don't know, Sam. I mean, Tyler. I mean, yeah. Man. I don't know, man. Yeah, say man, not Tyler anymore. Okay, yep,
Try
that's
the
how you
rep.
do this.
What's that?
What is that in the corner? Is that a
Ew,
leaf?
What?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Alright, I forgot to unpause my recording, and I don't know where I was. I got a little too far. Not too far,
So,
though. But
How's...
if this isn't where I
school?
was,
I
you can just
graduated
skip
online.
ahead.
Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry.
What the frick was happening there?
Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Here, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
Okay, yep, handle broke. Come on, open the door now. Let me get the fuse box.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Alright, let's fix
Alright.
this. I'm
Fuses go into plugs.
I'm so sorry if this is not where I was, but it is just the thing. Ugh, where am I? This one is...
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to
I
sand
forgot
it
what
all
colors
down.
were colors.
You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work.
Nope.
on the whole door.
Nope. Okay. So this is 20 amp. Kitchen is 20
Let's try
amp.
this one.
Kitchen 20 amp. 30. 15. And this one
Pass me
is
that hand.
20.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
Thank you.
What did I do?
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just,
Seems good.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
I really like Sam. He seems like a nice guy. He is a nice guy.
bye.
What was that about?
Stuff.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just
She could have.
locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
There's no toilet paper
Maybe a
tubes there
car.
at all.
Or a tank.
Oh, a car.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Yeah.
Be my
Go
guest.
ahead. Go
It sure
ahead,
looks like a
man.
pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
That's mean.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Hey there, little buddy.
Oh.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
I just see. I'm a guy. Yeah.
Oh
And
man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
I'm not the most manly person. I'm not masculine. I can be physically. I am masculine, obviously. Everything else wise, not really. Hey, you do you. Doesn't really matter. I forgot what I was supposed to do here.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
What is that? Oh, those are wood carvings.
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Let's see.
What did you find?
Do you
No.
know who that is?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Great job, dude. Say it faster.
Okay. It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
All right. Remember. Oh.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Her and
Where are you
Eddie.
going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Are you saying Eddie's not seeing this person in a right bread
I had to make that call.
shirt? Are you?
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Are you sure?
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
dick. What do you think happened then?
I think this happened.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
I
Why
don't
do we
know.
keep remembering the same thing so differently.
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I really don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Oh, I have to choose again. I don't like choosing. I don't know. Why do I always have to? Why am I never Tyler when I do this?
Goddamn hypocrite. Out. Get out.
Marianne was sad or Marianne
Get
was
out of
angry?
here. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
I don't know what I'm supposed to choose, man. Let's just choose Tyler's memory for once. I'm really torn on this, so I'm just gonna choose Tyler's memory.
Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So I'm just choosing this because last time I never sided with Tyler.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll go get my car
right
keys.
now. Okay.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Allison's done with it. She's just, fuck the trash. Screw that. Nah, I don't want that. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, all the trees. I love the trees in this game.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Yeah, he's kind of being a
It's
dick
Tina.
this entire time.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Flooding. Road subject. Oh, it's subject to flooding.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Sure.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hun.
I don't. It's all cash, so money and stuff. Are there trailblazers here too? Like in Life is Strange too. Oh, and then we get to sit. Oh my god, this reminds me so much of Life is Strange 2, not Last of Us. What is here? Oh, it's just those. Okay, cool. Don't care. Goodbye. I'm gonna. Ooh, what's this? Be alert for bears. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go hang out with my brother now. Can I run? Why is running not an option? Ooh.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Dorian Key. Oh, it's almost Key.
Looks like you
Like
found a
my
nice
name.
spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our
Okay.
realtor.
Coming off dialogue again.
That Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so. I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know!
Drama!
You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
Oh, this score though.
These people,
Music is great in this game.
they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends. My family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Think about your sister,
You
Tyler.
seem
Come
pretty
on.
eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Try to.
Town looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
I'm just trying to be with you. Not be with you because you're my brother and all, but I'm just trying to get on your good side. No.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
That's all I get. I feel really distant from him right now. That's what this is symbolizing. It's symbolizing the distance from them right now. The distance of them right now. The distance between these two siblings right now. That's what it's symbolizing.
You feeling this?
Who are you? Oh, you're Tyler.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Why would you admit to it, man? Come on.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Sure, let's do that.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, Tyler. That's it, being a supportive brother. Also, are we just ignoring the fact that the monster dude with teeth, the teeth, like, are we ignoring the fact that he is kind of freaking real? Are we ignoring that? Okay. I'm scared. That is... I don't know how to think about that, and I am very scared. Oh, it's a waterfall! Ooh. Yeah, can I talk about how the music is great in this game? It's just great.
Hey, look what I found.
Okay. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Ollie Allison.
I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin
Yeah, you
kingdom.
kind of had a
And
memory.
it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
Adding a T, dummy.
I wanted to do back then.
You're a dummy.
But I didn't have the guts.
Or what are we doing? No, wait, what are we actually doing? Hold up.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Can I see it? Am I the dummy? Please let me see it. I want to see it. Okay, there we go. I was not the dummy. I was the smart boy. Smart. Ooh, music. Whatever that achievement says.
So, what's the plan?
I don't know. Shouldn't you come up with one?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Kind of hard
Let's
to
try
tell
to
who
let
I'm
him get
playing
his
as.
side of the story out. Okay?
Please.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Hi. How are you?
Could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He
Who
doesn't
is that?
seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
So, let's maybe not try to...
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
God dang it.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
There's gotta be.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
What is going on with this man's hair?
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house,
Ooh, look at his
we
head.
have to rent a backhoe.
Look at his head.
I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
It's that discount
No
Street
worries,
Fighter
not a
character.
bother.
Oh my god.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me
Is it
her name and
incident?
date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody because of my hours.
I'll talk to her. Oh crap. Allison, don't you talk to her. I'm talking to her. Screw you.
I'm sorry I
God.
forgot your birthday. I got so
Why?
wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Talk, 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 talk. I'm talking.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Happy.
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Aw.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
That's awesome. I'm gonna be supportive. I don't even know what that is.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
All right.
It's okay, man.
Yesterday at 6:13
Tyler,
a.m. because
you ready?
someone vandalized your mailbox.
He's talking to
Mackenzie
somebody.
was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Well. Everyone has bad days, but okay.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
You can't do much. Don't force it.
I don't know. We can't just say we know he's lying because we saw it in a vision.
Yeah, we need some solid proof.
You mean like a case file?
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right.
Oh yeah, that was in the sneak peek.
Called yesterday at 6:13
I didn't show that.
because someone
in the video, but there was a sneak peek at the end of the episode. I will promise I will show it this time.
Hey, what are you two up to over there?
Nothing.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious.
Find a way
Must be
upstairs.
another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah. Okay. Act normal.
Let's look at this. Oh, we already looked at that. We already looked at that too. Going in the break room.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
So then... Shit. Okay, so then we go outside. Because there's probably stairs.
I had to be in surgery at night.
Okay, goodbye, people. Goodbye.
You head now?
I need to smoke. Yeah, sure. Do
Yeah, I need to smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Why do they both smoke? Why do people smoke? Why? Yes, we're running. Tyler, let's go.
Staircase should be on the other side of the building.
Yes, because I'm smart. There's gotta be a collectible somewhere. There's gotta be a collectible. I want a collectible. I really want a collectible right now.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer,
What's that red warehouse for?
shooting range.
Ooh, what's that? What's that?
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
Ah. Oh, that's just. I thought it said lock or something. I don't know. What am I thinking anymore? Can I please find a collectible? I really want a collectible right now. Also, this music is actually amazing. I love it.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Yes, I know, but I want collectible. Fine. Go over here then. No one sees me. I am sneaky.
There. Fire exit.
It
I'm a
opens up to the
sneaky
staircase
goblin.
on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Well, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but... Oh, the snow on his jacket and his hair. Oh, I love it. Don't nod, you're getting better. So what would I do to make a ruckus? Am I seriously gonna turn the lights off?
Probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Aha.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
I know where it is. I went up to it. Allison.
Winter air.
Okay, by the door.
This isn't suspicious at all. Nope. Nope. This is alrighty. Yep. Oh, we are definitely sneaky goblins. We are sneaky.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Ooh!
Quick, get in.
We are sneaky goblins.
And she's back.
Sneaky. Sneak. There's the armory. Let's look at this.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help, since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who. He's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
You'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. I can't read for crap.
Personnel files, apartment budgets, but 0 case files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks
Guilt?
like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay, yeah, fair. What is this?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Oof.
Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm
What?
sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
He lied about bro.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
What is Eddie? What even is Eddie? Is Eddie the... No, he's not the creature. We saw that he wasn't the creature. Wow, look, people.
You finding anything?
No.
Edward Brown. Desk? Can I check his desk? Yes, I can. Take. Collectible! Let's go!
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Why? Why would you burn it with fire?
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Yeah, there really always is, but this is that's words. That's a lot of stuff that I don't want to read. Yeah, okay. News?
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Okay, that's it.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Woo, woo, woo. I want to see picture. I want to see picture. No, 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 no. I want to see this picture.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
I'm sorry. I wanted to look at the picture. Anyways, archives. We're already in the archives. This is private. This is a restroom.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
And then the buttons are worn out to where they were pressed. So that's the last one. One is the last. Dum dee da do. Dum dee da do.
I don't think that's the right
It's
order.
dum dee da do.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
I know. Dum dee da do.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Actually, that wasn't it.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut
Dum
up.
daddy, dum daddy, dum daddy,
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
dum daddy.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
I know. Dum da dee do. I just got it backwards a little. It's all good. Let's go. We're in. We are in. Let's go.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of boxes.
A line of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
That's not
Because
smile.
if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Okay, R6. I'm not gonna. It's R6 something. This music is so good. I love the music in this game. It's so good, though.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Am I missing some? I don't. This one.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's open, see what's inside.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Hmm.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay. There's like so many files in there where you're not gonna check all of them? Okay. Also, you're not wearing gloves, so you have your fingerprints all over that. For some reason they just wanted to check that, then you'd be screwed. Anyways.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Crime report, autopsy report. Crime report. Really? This is it? This is what's going on?
Reference is 05R61-889.
Oh, the references? R61.
Okay, I need to check out 05R61-889.
Right
There.
here. Let's see what we got in here. Come on, please, 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 please.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Miners' names are redacted from stuff? Also, this music is great. Marianne was threatening to kill her child with a gun. And tried to run away. But Marianne threatened that she was I'm going to kill you. Ronan stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. And she fell unconscious into the river. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene. That's a lot. The new crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road. Scheduled to road most from a few hours covered. Detectives observed the Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directly okay.
Here.
Oh,
Bingo.
bingo? Is that a good thing? Okay, I guess we're back out now.
Reference is 0501COMEBR.
Oh, this right here, right here.
Okay, here it is.
How many files do I have to go through? Anyways,
The hell? Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services with the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
oh. Is there more to it though?
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Frick it, I'm coming out.
I'm coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
See him in the bathroom.
Tell him I'm using the bathroom.
Just gotta hide. Just in case he comes in here. Shit. Is this supposed to be here?
There might be other references on the computer.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be on the computer. Oh, I'm dumb.
Got something.
Ooh.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was...
And Sam!
He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
He reported Sam! Why would he report Sam? Complaint. DUI. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be looking for right now. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Hold on. Okay. Instant report. DUI is the only one. 2014.
Okay. I need to check
Wonder.
out 2014 201 496.
2014, that's what it is, man. Get it right. Okay. 2014. No. No. 14. Where's 14? 2014. 2000.
Here we go.
This one. There we go. Come on. Faster. Dude, you have to be taking a crap by now. I have to be taking a crap by now. Alright. Let's go back to the computer.
There was
See what we can
something
find.
about complaints, right? Look
Yeah.
for that.
Incident. See. That one's yeah. 2014. 2034.
Reference is 2014 203 411. There.
This one. Come on.
Nothing helpful.
Well, crap. Come on. We need to get something soon, man.
There was something about complaints, right?
Shut up.
Look for that.
Here.
Ooh.
Bingo.
Okay, 2005, 2015.
I need to check out 2005 201 546.
201. Where is it? Am I dumb? Did I just forget it immediately?
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one either. Where's... Okay, here it is.
Ah! I just spammed and I got it. When in doubt, do that.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Actually? Wow. Tessa, what the what's up with you, dude?
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Did I get just enough? I think I got just enough.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Let's go! I did something. Oh, okay.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So this one, this one, just yeah.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
We could get with yeah, I'm being positive here, okay?
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Oh, this actually warms my heart. This is actually warming up. Oh, he's wearing the ring. Oh. This warms my heart.
Group hug?
No.
Oh, why? Oh, the disappointment on his face is like, oh, okay then.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
That actually warmed my heart so much.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Embarrassed myself in front of the entire, not the entire station, but some of the station. Can I talk to her?
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Hey, I made a friend too. I made a friend and potential father. Let's go.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she...
Oh, memory.
Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Are you gonna leave me here? Cold case. Are you saying I got a cold case? Seriously? That kind of sucks.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
I sometimes think that. Like whenever I just like don't see any, I don't see a single person around.
Given
I'm
who
just like,
is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
what if everyone's gone? It's the dude on the boat.
I
It's
need
the
to
dude
take
from
a
the boat.
breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping.
I'm talking to the
You
dude
look
from
for
the boat.
Tessa, okay?
No, I'm talking to the dude from the boat. I want to meet up with him again. And also, my guy Michael.
Just as I See? A big old bull moose staring.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Yeah.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Can't talk. Talk.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Is Tom busy? Tom, my guy Tom.
He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
It's Tom. He's amazing. It's Tom, man.
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
I feel like him being here is just like them. They just ran out of models, so they're just like, sure, he will do. Maybe they actually did it for a purpose, you know? You never really know. Also, how are people supposed to buy stuff when there's nobody here? Oh, I should probably talk to her. No, okay. Actually, hold up. I want to buy some stuff. There was something here that I could grab, right? Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Wait, can I find Choco Crisps? Is this like in the same universe as Life is Strange? Oh, I wish it was, because then I could see Choco Crisps and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm happy. Oh, I don't see any. No. Oh, god dang it. I know they'd probably make it separate universes, but I'd love it if they were all just combined. That'd be so cool. There's no Choco Crisps. No, what will Daniel eat? Even though he's kind of nowhere near Alaska. Actually, he's pretty close to Alaska, kind of. I mean, I'm pretty sure he might be in Washington. I don't know. Depends. Tom, my man.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
So, Tom.
Hello, Tyler.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why was Tessa at the station? Yeah,
Why did
answer!
Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
That makes sense. Thank you, Tom.
Okay.
You're a
Thank
great
you.
man.
Look.
As usual.
I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Understand.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Oh, ring. Phone.
Look, oh, gosh.
Man's wallpaper
I'm sorry. I
is
really
Tom
have to go.
Vecchi for you. Are you serious?
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Can we spend some time with
You
Michael?
want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Hell yeah.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
You didn't tell me
Hey,
that?
Tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage.
Michael's just...
Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Michael's just awkwardly there, like, okay.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I guess.
I asked a question about our father? I swear to God, I am listening, guys. I just listen. And I forget, like, every other sentence. Sometimes. That was one of those times. I'm very sorry.
There, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye.
Molto Bene brand? Tomato sauce. That does not look like tomato sauce. Over here, I see tomatoes.
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
On it.
Are all of these bleach? Oh, just these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just saying 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Sure thing. What is it?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
I swear to God.
Is that supposed to be me?
Oh
yeah,
my
come
God.
on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Well, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker.
Oh, wow.
I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Off your game? It's math.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay.
In the box? Did I walk past it? I think I walked past it. Where's the box of plushies? I'm sorry, where is the box? Oh, this.
So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box.
I totally
Did I
didn't
get it wrong?
count 12.
Michael?
Michael?
Ouch.
Why?
Hey, sorry. It
Oh,
was just too tempting.
so it's a war now. It's a Tom war. Huh.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
I'm too good. Change cover. We got this. Michael? God dang it. Change cover. Come on.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
It's called the weights until you move.
Gotcha.
See what I do? This is how I
One more
play the
hit
game.
and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
You wait.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm telling Allison.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Oh, are you kidding me? You aren't gonna get the... Oh, okay. Then it's him and Tyler. It's Michael and Tyler then. That's the only way it will go. Shoot! His head is right there. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Damn, overshot it.
What? No. Ow. How can you do this? I love the music.
Hey,
it's
is
so
it cool
it's
that
so
we're throwing
warm
these
and
toys around?
stuff. It makes me
Aren't
feel
you
so
guys
warm.
gonna like sell them?
Nah, supplier
nice
rated
and happy.
on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
Can you come out, dude, please? Like, literally, of the closet?
Who's letting their guard down now?
Like, out of the closet and out of the position that they're in right now? Please? He's probably not even in the closet. He's probably straight up, like...
Man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Nice name.
Let me see what you've done with the place.
Duplex Duel Live! Oh, I'm a sharpshooter! Let's go! I'm a sharp man. Is that Joel with a beard? With a bigger beard? No, it's not Joel with a bigger beard. It's not.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
I got a collectible! Let's go!
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages.
Are you
but
kidding me?
He is very, very hot.
Not in the
Yeah.
picture.
I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
No. That's a no. What's in the fridge? What's in the rusty fridge? This fridge is
Oh, hey, see
rusty.
that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Man is making moves on me.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
Man's
You
making
sound
moves on me.
surprised.
Ah.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Man's making moves. Michael! Can I sit next to him? No, I can't. Okay. Wait. Jano? Is it Jano? I don't... Yeah, it's...
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job.
Yeah.
And emotional labor pays shit.
Ever get lonely?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the
Juneau,
JC,
I keep forgetting it.
meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Yeah, you kind of assume that.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Michael, just saying.
Anyway.
And I'm done.
Ooh.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related or?
Nah, but same clan.
Same clan? What's your clan?
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty
I have
tight-knit.
no clue what they're
we're all
talking
kinda spread
about.
Out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so?
Why is it always...
But Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Ah, you're not too bad yourself. Ah!
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Oh!
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
The music is kicking in too. It's so...
Concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Yeah.
It's just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, Yeah.
Come on, Tyler.
You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
I'm blowing your eardrums out right now. You're swell too. Let's do it. Come on.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut
The cat's
up.
pajamas.
I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, the music is so nice.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back
He has
here.
perfect posture.
Let's go.
I don't know if that's just how he sits, or if that's just because she was there. I have no clue. If that's because she was there, that's perfect. Oh my god. Anyways, let's see some graves now.
Here we are.
Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Oh, look at this nice place. It's
Tessa
all
should be at her
snowy.
parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
I'm gonna miss
I'm
it.
gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Don't get PTSD, I swear to God. Why would she get PTSD from this? Why? What are we talking about anymore?
Pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
I love winterscapes. Oh, I love tundras. Oh, I love this. I should move to Alaska. Holy crap. This place is nice. What's over here?
Hey, graves are back that way.
I want to go over there.
So,
Big
do you ever
crooked
come
tree.
back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
You should know what that means by mirror.
Have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
We have a memory in the cemetery. Okay.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Most? Well, I mean, that is kind of... Yeah, most. That is definitely a most thing. Oh, look, shovel. Anyways, why do I examine this? There's nothing I want to see here. It's just a bunch of reading. I don't want to read. Like, I appreciate putting your time into creating those pamphlets. Don't nod, but I don't really care.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right one.
This might take a while.
Yeah, it's a Phillips. I'm assuming it's the one with the flowers by it?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Yeah, it's an eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
What are we?
Kids. It's time.
Oh, we're going to see the grave.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't open the door. Okay, cool. Let's look at the tree. Tree.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Yeah.
Why
I
would
remember
you?
it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Yeah, kind of. That's kind of how it is. It's Michael. Michael.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Yes. I get to talk to Michael more. Further the relationship.
So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Get to know
You
him
and your
a bit
uncle
more.
were really close, huh?
You know?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I volunteer for test tasting. What?
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
You could.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as
You could have
that
taken that out of
Plinkett-style salmon with
context.
pepper and
Yeah.
saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Okay, Allison, we gotta go.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
You think I'm hot, sis? Step, sis.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Funny. Big funny man.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
That. I mean, he is what people would call attractive. But hey, whatever. Let's go. Mother. Okay, there we go. Allison, come on. It's time to go.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Remember?
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
I'm trying. I thought there'd be a collectible over here, but I mean, there's not a collectible over here, so.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Wait, there's more.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Oh, I'm gonna have to choose. I'm choosing as Tyler now. Let's go. I'm choosing Allison's memory.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Fine then. Ooh, tree.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Oof. That is a big hard oof. That makes me sad.
This spot's familiar.
I like snow owls. It's Carol Brown.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Wait. Number one, I can hear a helicopter plane, but also Tessa's at her grave. Tessa's at Mary Ann's grave.
And then I took Dana ice skating on
No, that's
Wednesday.
Kendra. I'm sorry. I thought that was.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
dumb.
didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that
I thought that
nice
was
gal
Tessa.
from the Becky store. Allison, right?
Yes.
I'm dumb.
You're,
I'm so dumb.
It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Sure.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change.
Fishing
Anyway,
accidents.
now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
It's tundra,
Yeah,
man. It's good.
I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
I can't make that call.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
Thank you, Allison. You're very much...
I really appreciate that.
Well,
much more...
I hope everything works out for you and
words.
your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go visit my mom. Where is the grave, by the way?
She got kind of stranded out.
Ty.
This is it. Right.
Let me guess, it's this big one.
God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Okay. Alright, well, let's look. Can we just take in... Oh my god, dude. Don't nod. Keep doing what you're doing. You are improving. You are doing fantastic. Seriously, in every single way you're doing so much better than you were with your first ever game. I'm so happy that Don't Nod has thrived. Yeah, it's just cool.
Not this one.
Not that one.
Still not the one.
Swear to God, it's that one. Oh, it's this one. Marianne Roden, 6405.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Tessa, where the frick did you come from?
Kids. I wasn't expecting to see. What are you? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community.
She had us stealing?
She was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Gansky how
that
much
is
better
shallow.
that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa.
Tell us!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Be nice. I'm being nice, okay?
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No, I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
Oh.
Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. Yeah, no, I'm done losing people. It's okay, Tessa.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
there gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow
Coconut cake.
We'll
I
be
haven't
there.
actually had that. It sounds really good. Also, God, I love choice-based games
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
so
pretty
much.
much given up on
Especially
her,
by Dotnod.
but I guess
Dotnod makes the
sometimes people
best
change.
choice games.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Like, screw Telltale. Dotnod is a great choice-based game.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Ooh. Can I get it? Okay. Well, I'ma sit with my sister now?
Not a
And-
bad view, right?
Oh.
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Yeah, it does. I'ma thank her.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me.
She's been
Fireweed was
there.
great, but there was no one really there for me like that. You know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Shit. She's not mentally in a good place. Like, she just thinks that she's not doing anything while everyone else around her is doing something. I've been there. I'm still there. Just gonna be supportive.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos.
Most of it.
And Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie.
What are you thinking, Tyler?
And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
I thought she was gonna kill herself. But she didn't want... But then she realized that she didn't want her kids to live without a mom. So then she tried to kill their kids, then herself, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Oh, is that the end of the episode? You probably couldn't hear what I just said. Is that the end? No. There's still more?
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
What?
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
What the frick is happening? Did Sam do this? Who is that?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Who? That couldn't have been Sam. That was too skinny to be Sam. No offense, men. But who would do that?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Bored.
Hey, come check
Lift
this out.
Lift it up.
Is
Come
that
on.
a box under the barn?
Wait, what?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Oh God.
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few. Did he really have to smash everything?
He really turned this place upside down.
He went looking under the rug? He went looking under the...
Yes, I
This
know.
gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Oh, shoot.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Collectible!
Huh. At least you were spared.
What is... Okay.
One of the valuable stuff.
Crowbar.
I guess we know...
I stuffed that in my back pocket.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Yep.
He went looking
God,
under the...
remove it. You got this.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Dang, that wood can turn. Haha, you didn't get the box, idiot. He's still on our property,
Well,
dude.
I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving.
I can... Wait, you gotta find the carving in the book. Bet. Bet. Wait, is it? It's the Mad Hunter. Yeah, Mad Hunter is real, and that's a bad thing. Anyways. Come on. Okay, let's go to the beginning.
Wait.
I said wait to what? Two thieves. I don't know what's going on.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Why did we do this? Wait. Two thieves. I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. Ah! Oh, 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 oh. I see the eye. I see the eye. One, there's 2 eyes there. 3 eyes, actually. Actually, hold up. The goblin, it's marked with the thing. The goblins are in their voice. What? What? What am I doing? Ooh. This looks like a 1 right here. Looks like a 1. Okay, we got 1, 3, 0. 130, 130. 130. I'm really smart, guys. Okay, 1, 3, 0.
That did it.
Let's go! What's in it? What's in the box?
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. It's Eddie. It's gotta be Eddie. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for the next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Is this...
What a mess.
I feel like that is to Mary Ann from Sam.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you... Nah, it can't be Sam. It's gotta be somebody else. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is anymore. You'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you. And I don't doubt you will someday. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Maybe it is Sam. I don't know.
Where did he even come from?
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Oh, it's just their dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
What is it? Oh, memory. Who is this man?
Seeing this.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
Are they going to see the Mad Hunter?
What happens down there?
The Mad Hunter was here last time.
I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
Mad Hunter was over there. Mad Hunter was over there. You look.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait. There was someone here that night?
Yeah.
In the woods?
It was the Mad
No.
Hunter.
It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be
Probably.
him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
What is going on? What is going on in this episode? Chapter. Episode.
Tyler, not
What's going
there.
on, dude?
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only
Why do you
chance
want to be so
figure out
done
who
with
our
this,
father
dude?
is?
Seriously.
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
Oh, God.
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
What is going on?
I don't know. Allison.
What the hell?
I'll do it. Let's go.
What is happening? It's trying so hard. We're doing it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! You don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
It's the only thing available. I'm scared that's this is gonna bring back bad memories, so. Come on.
So you're here to make sure I can keep my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
This is so tough, though. Is that the end? Dude, we're almost at 3 hours. When is the end? It's almost 3 hours.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
Oh, it's really close to the end.
Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
What happened? I'm going to kill you is what exactly, the same tone, same exactly what she said. Is she having future backs? Yeah. Future flashbacks, that's what, yeah. Visions. Visions! They're called visions. Is she having visions of what the future's gonna behold? No way. I want to wrap my head around this, but I can't. And I swear to God, I only missed a single collectible. I swear to God, dude. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. What I think... So maybe Allison... I think... She said it in the exact same way, in the exact way... Like, everything was the exact same of when she said, I'm going to kill you. To... Tyler on the dock the night she died, and then that gave Allison some type of just something. So maybe she, I don't know, maybe it just like was a feeling that she couldn't control, and that I don't know, dude, but I know for a fact that she didn't want to kill Ollie. That's basically a fact. Maybe she just had like some like insane mental issues because of that dude, and that's basically why she was going to kill Tyler. I don't know anymore, dude. Oh, I say dude too much. Anyways, let's go to the choices. 57% chose Tyler's memory. Why do people hate Eddie so much, dude? Come on. Tyler didn't feel heard about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing. Shit, I'm a dumb person. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. 81% forgave Eddie. Thank you, people. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Hey, yay! Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. 80% accepted Michael's compliment. 81% forgave Tessa. She felt grateful the twins kept her in their lives. Oh, that's nice. Sneak peek. Final chapter.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, hopefully all you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe and leave a like. See you all in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong key. Anyways, do you like this chapter? Tell me why. That's a 5 star. 5 fucking star. No doubt.